Greetings, beloved. Welcome to Moonkiss Exchange. It's Jay Moya. We're divine on this end. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing, sis? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Your reading starts now, beloved. How are you, sis? Congratulations. Papa Leba got the keys. Congratulations. Thank you, Ishu, for gifting my divine feminine the keys. All right, beloved. Although you got the keys to be inside, beloved, take some time to be outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And you've been inside of your head, inside of your thoughts, all in your feelings. It's time for you to come out of your body through your awareness. You feel me? Meditation does work, beloved. I just did a 20-minute meditation and I'm going to push myself, to sit down with myself to practice that every day. You feel me? Because it's like so much shit up in this world just stressing us out, and I really need to ground myself and keep myself centered. And I found that through meditation and doing some stretching, moving my neck around, moving my spinal cord and everything around, and just releasing toxins the best that I can. Inhale, exhale. When you inhale, let your belly be big, as if you're pregnant, birthing abundance into the future. And when you exhale, suck it in, you feel me, and let all that gas out, let all that air out. It's like stagnant air, you feel me. Keep practicing the breathing. Inhale, exhale. You may get dizzy. That's good. That's your body getting rid of the bullshit, sis. Practice this outside. All right, everything that is going on with you, you feel like you've been alone for so long, but you're really not alone, beloved. And no matter what you've been through, you've shown unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. You're harder on yourself, more than you're hard on anyone else. You're harder on yourself. Now is the time for you to sit with yourself and be honest with yourself, Jennifer. What is your heart's true desire, beloved? And it is time for you to be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. And I noticed that with your post, you don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I'm going to support my people. I'm going to look out for my people. I'm going to look out for myself. If the shit funny for me, you feel me, let me tag somebody else and help them, because laughter is medicine and that shit for free. Oh, oh, romance angels, what you got to say? Oh, okay. Engagement. You are engaging with yourself right now. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of communication because of you. You're no longer playing victim. So because you're taking initiative to do new things, beloved, you're manifesting a brand new beginning, which is going to give you a brand new outcome. Patience is a virtue, beloved. Get in the habit of practicing, meditation and things like that. Smoke and then go meditate, okay? Because when you smoke, you're already calm. You feel me? That's what my ancestors say. You already calm. You feel me, sis? So just do you. Me, I don't, meditate on the floor. I sit on a chair because that's what's comfortable for me right now. You feel me? I meditate, laying down. Don't, get in the habit of looking at people and thinking that the way they're doing things is the right way. There's a bajillion ways to do you. Just do you how you want to do you, because can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. All right, sis. I'm looking for a deck that's crying out to me. So I know this deck has a message or two or three for you. There it is, right in my face. All right, sis. It's thick too. Let's see what message wants to come out for my beautiful sister, my Jen. All right, baby. Yeah, you've been keeping your head, Your thoughts have been keeping you prison in your own mind. And look how crazy this shit is. The bird is on top of the cage and you're the one caged in. I do not need to monitor my thoughts. And that was the number 9. Rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. All right, Jennifer? For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord. And that's where you be like all in your feelings and shit. And then you can redirect your thought to something that feels, and therefore serves you better. So redirecting your thought to something that feels better. You understand? It's like, let's just say you're stressing about not getting a place. When you move your thoughts from not getting a place and be like, you know what, in a month or so I'm gonna get it, and so it is. It happened. 52. The thoughts I think today are paving my future. Every thought that you think that is directed toward what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. So don't even try to think about those things. And I'm practicing that too, beloved. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline in disease, you are paving your future. Whatever you're thinking about, believe it or not, it is paving our future, and then we get stuck in a rut when we manifest bullshit because we don't like the bullshit, you understand? So therefore we need to practice with everything in us. Anytime a negative thought enter, we need to think positive. We need to balance our emotions from within, beloved, so that we can attract abundance, the sunlight into our life, and the masculine that's going to serve us right. You feel me? This is giving us the experience. We had to take the L. We had to walk away from past situations, or people walked away from us, whatever it is. We learned valuable lessons, all right? All right. So one more. Since the law of attraction, and this is beautiful, it's matching the sun. Since the law of attraction is the basis of your experience, and understanding of it is essential to living life on purpose. In fact, an understanding of the law of attraction is essential to living the life of joy that you came forth to live. And today is Friday. It's Oshun's day. Oshun governs joy. I asked this energy for joy, a few years ago. The law of attraction is my life's basis. And this is, the curriculum that I use to teach everyone, beloved. That's what I use. I'm practicing it. I'm teaching it. I'm embodying it. It works because we are connected to the universe. The universe is within us. So let me get these messages up out of here, and let me fine tune and really tap into you right now, sis. I'm using the Miss Cleo deck now. You've been getting over a lot of gossip, a lot of lies. You really just been letting go and throwing everything up to the heavens. Like, ancestors, I'm emotionally a hot motherfucking mess. I need you guys to help me right now. And you've been really just going with the flow and not blocking yourself, not hiding anything. You've been becoming the magician in your situation. That's practicing the law of attraction. Here it is, throwing everything up to the heavens, letting, the universe deal with everything for you so that they transmute the negativity into positivity for you. It's just been too much of you hiding, too much fighting, too much back and forth. And you're like, enough is enough. I'm giving it to my guides. You're not alone, baby. You have so much family. You're not alone. And like I say, they say be with you all the time, and at times you can feel them. You understand? Especially when you're praying and you're like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Please help me. Please help me. Like I'm not thinking clearly. I'm not seeing things clearly. Help me, help me, help me. And they are, baby. They are. So you experienced the tower moment. In that tower moment, it gave you the world. You understand? When it comes to the love life, there you had like a younger person or somebody that's like emotionally not there, that was in reverse, and that situation put you in reverse. Okay? And this tower moment can be, yeah, it was a relationship that just wasn't work, but because it did not work, this is why you gained all of this strength, and you're gifting yourself the world back. And now, although you might be by yourself, living by yourself, this is where you're supposed to be right now, beloved. It is giving you all the strength. And thank God that you're no longer, with the energy that was draining you. You understand? And I want to gift you the message for 6, because that number was 15 with that devil. And what happened is, spirit just moved you away from all the stuff that doesn't serve you no more, so that you could really sit with yourself and find yourself and getting all this strength. 6 is linked to energies and vibrations of selflessness and unconditional love. And we did have the, unconditional love card pulled out for you right here. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. All right, unconditional love. 6 is the most harmonious number. It is a sign of completeness. Your ancestors mirror back to you the many gifts lying dormant within you. Your guides depict high ideals in beauty. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, all right, beloved? And like I said, today is Oshun's Day, so that mirror, beloved, look yourself in the mirror every day and affirm positive things into your life, and then go on about your way. And then when you're outside of the house and everything, things manifest for you. You're in good spirit, and when you're in good spirit, good things happen. You understand? Good things happen. So there is no need to hurry, Jennifer, or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay? Nurturing a cause or relationship is a long-term commitment, and one that can't be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I am willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. Okay? I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel so good about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember, there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen, all right? Don't worry about your purpose or your goals. Make no sudden moves. Slow, steady progress is best right now. Okay? Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. Do your new work as part-time venture to begin with, while slowly, exiting your old career and your old life. All right, beloved? Gucci, 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 you Gucci, you Gucci. Truths unveiled. The revelation of Isis. Isis in the house of it, baby. And Isis, that's my lady, baby. I'm connected to Isis as a Scorpio. That's my lady. That's my lady. And Isis the one who put me on game. I didn't even know that I could do all this. Isis got me out of the church. Like, I had a vision of Isis in the church, and she was coming to me walking towards me, and she was all in gold, like her body and everything was made out of gold and things like that. And for the past 4 years, everything that I seen in the vision, it's coming to be. And the more I focus on, working my everything part-time, it really truly created a new life for me. And what's for me is for me. So I'm no longer rushing to do anything. I just let the day lead me through love. Let love lead. Let love lead. So, truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually, you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by outward appearance. Okay? There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. The revelation of Isis is needed when something or someone is not as it outwardly appears to be. No matter how sacred it may seem, a spiritual person, a family relationship, a shared history, there are times when, although it is more painful to admit the truth in the short term, in the long term, it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. It will also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into a healthier expression if possible. You cannot heal what is not revealed. Okay? Isis is with you now to help you realize the truths, to admit that you probably already sensed it anyway, and to make wise use of these revelations now. The Oracle of Truths Unveiled speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. What you thought was trustworthy, legitimate, or reliable may turn to sand, crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, an offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one, causing you to question the real commitment or respect in a family or romantic relationship. What is important here is to realize that when you see truth, you can act appropriately. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of a situation and not suffer under disappointment later on. Isis was betrayed by her brother Set, who out of his great jealousy murdered her beloved Osiris. Now Isis was able Now, Isis was able to demonstrate great spiritual strengths and healing power to resurrect her beloved Osiris, and all was not lost. She also learned a painful She also learned a painful and valuable lesson that it is wise to take our intuitive feelings seriously and to recognize a snake in the grass when there is one. When pregnant with her divine child Horus, she ran and hid from Set, recognizing that he was destructive and dangerous, honoring what she knew and not pretending that it would all just be fine. And in doing so, her child was able to be born. In the same way, they Okay, in the same way, there are creative, impulsive, and new life within you that need to be protected until they are strong enough to withstand negativity and undermining by another out of jealousy or fear. Even a close friend whom you love and who loves you may struggle with your creative side, perhaps because they are yet to tap into their own creativity. It is best to be honest with yourself and know that sometimes, out of a sense of kindness, the fragile creative beginnings of a project or new habit or interest need to be protected. Like Isis, you must protect that which needs to recognizing where something or someone could harm rather than nourish your new life. Just like, sometimes you can't tell people good news. You got to keep the good news to yourself because they low-key don't even, believe in you. They feel like they better. You are being guided with this oracle to trust your judgment about someone's motivations or intentions. If you feel something not quite right, then give your discernment a chance to more fully form so that you can see the truth. The more emotionally detached you are, beloved, and allow yourself to be, the clearer your assessment of a person's situation or offer is likely to be. If you have been thinking that you already see the truth in a situation, this oracle is confirmation of the accuracy of the perception that further confirmation that you are seeing something accurately will soon be given if requested. Ask your revelation and be patient. Clear perception is imminent and will help you make your choices. All right, beloved? So, lastly, I'm going to give you this ritual here and an incantation. And beloved, that will be your guide that you can, watch every day, because I'm going to make it a link for you that you can see. And if you wish the reading to be public, I'll make it public. And if you want to keep it private, we'll keep it private. All right, beloved? Ritual time. Sitting comfortably in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed, close your eyes. Sitting comfortably in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed, close your eyes and say out loud. All right, beloved? You're going to say this out loud 3 times. Ready? I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved. People keep calling me, sis. I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved, guide and priestess. I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved, guide and priestess. I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved, guide and priestess. As you focus on your breath and allow your awareness to return within, become aware of a set of sheer curtains wafting lightly in your heart space. Behind these curtains is the truth about any person, place, situation, relationship, or opportunity that you wish to perceive. Say aloud. Isis, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Isis, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Isis, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Stay in your heart and watch for the curtains. If you are ready, willing, and able to see beyond them, they will open for you and you will be able to see the truth presented. The truth may appear as literal or symbolic. Stay in your heart so that you can best understand the vision given to you. It may take sense. It may take some time, all right? Okay, so it may make sense immediately or instinctively in your gut, or you may need time to sit with what you have seen or sensed, which is also just fine. You may also have a clear knowing or feeling or emotion in your heart without a vision. That is also helpful too. When you are ready, just open your eyes. All right, Jennifer? If you do not have a clear answer, be patient and attempt the ritual at another time. Remember that sometimes truths will come unexpectedly when we are not really looking for them at all. They will just drop into our awareness and we shall just know. Doing this ritual, even without immediate revelation, is a prayer to Isis and of itself, telling her that you are ready for her assistance. Your answers will come. This is an incantation for you now, beloved. This incantation can be repeated several times, gaining speed as you get used to the words. Feel the energy in the words as you speak aloud. You are requesting revelation, but for it to happen truthfully and with the least distortion, you also need to accept the timing of how the revelation comes to you. It may be at the time of chanting, or it may be another time entirely. Your prayer will be answered. Trust. You can add this incantation to the end of the ritual that we just, went through. All right, beloved? And here it is so that you can, pause and screenshot. Okay? All right, ready? Gift me with your vision now. End the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. One more time, let's go. Gift me with your vision now. End the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Last time. Gift me with your vision now. End the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. And so it is. Thank you, beloved, for your love. Thank you for your good vibes always. This is J Moia, beloved, and this is Moonkiss Exchange, beloved. So one more message for you, baby. God's most precious work of art is the warmth and love of a mother's heart. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3:5. And you are a Proverbs woman. You are that baby. You are so beautiful, beloved. Continue being who you are. All right, beloved. I want to gift you a healing message. And then, so it is, baby. Endure. I can weather any storm. The challenges of life and time can seem overwhelming, but looking back on what our ancestors endured and what we ourselves have lived through, we recognize that our capacity for endurance is boundless. And beloved, like I said, you are never alone. Your ancestors are always there with you through everything, beloved. Feel them in your energy, feel them in your heart space, feel them in your gut. They are with you. All is well, beloved. I am so happy and grateful for you, beloved. Peace. And I love you, love you, love you, love you to the moon and back. Peace, my sister.